We definitely watched the wrong movie.
We did?
We absolutely watched the wrong movie.
What did we watch?
We watched
what, you guys?
We watched A Nightmare on Elm Street.
We watched A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010? Oh.
Greg's gonna kill us.
Oh my God, he's gonna absolutely kill us.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody out there that can bring us down.
Nope.
That's Tara. I'm Roxy. We're the She-Jecks of Real Rejects, and you guys are here for it.
Yes! And we love you so much for it.
We officially had our first She-Jack Chica get a tattoo!
In real life, she tattooed She-Jecks on her leg, y'all.
We might be watching A Nightmare on Elm Street 5 Dream Child, but this is not a nightmare. This is our reality, and it is a dream. It's a dream, child.
It's a dream, child.
But it's not a dream.
But it's not.
It's
real life.
Because
We're living a dream.
Has a tattoo ever made you want to cry before?
No, but that one did.
Seriously.
I started screaming.
Thank you guys for embracing us open arms into this horror community. We have loved being the scream queens of this channel. We're loving this franchise. We're watching A Nightmare on Elm Street. We're going all the way through it. I have no idea what we're getting into. You guys are liking this as much as we believe you are. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
You guys like that so much that there may or may not be merch coming for it.
Baby, get ready.
We'll see. See, it's so much cooler than being a hater is being a lover.
Is being a lover.
And speaking of people we love, thank you so much to Prepper for helping us edit this down. Also, thank you so much for the super sexy ones out there who have already become patrons. If you haven't, then go check it out. You can become a patron today. That's where the super sexy people go. They sync up with their own copy over there. You can watch everything that Greg and John do exclusively. They got cool stuff going on. So if you're not a patron yet, then you're not as sexy as you could be.
Yeah, I mean, and I want to be super sexy. Super sexy.
You are.
And when I
the
do
comments
it,
all say it,
I
so.
talk like this.
Oh, you can't be sexy until you're British?
Right.
Alrighty then, I understand the assignment. Shall we or shall we not watch Nightmare on Elm Street 5 Dreamcatcher?
We shall catch the dream child.
Dreamcatcher.
No, but she wants the child to be caught in a catcher to get away from Freddy.
Take 2. Shall we or shall we not watch A Nightmare on Elm Street 5 A Dream Child? No, that's not it. Take 3. Shall we or shall we not watch A Nightmare on Elm Street?
The 2010 reboot.
Woo, baby, she did it.
Thank you
Only
so
took
much.
3 times.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, this is a chill, kind of like relaxing intro.
Something up with my headphones. Katie Cassidy. Whoa, I love Katie Cassidy. Connie Britton.
Oh my God, Connie Britton's in this? I love her.
And Clancy Brown.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I'm really liking this intro so
Very
far.
found footagey. I don't even know what to... A home movie?
Yeah, and like I like how they wrote in chalk on the sidewalk everybody's like names and stuff.
This doesn't feel like a Nightmare movie at all so far, other than we do have that little blonde girl that rides that bike sometimes.
That's true. It feels a little more like cinematic and polished with this.
Because this is New Line.
Created by Wes Craven, don't we know it? Okay. Produced by Michael Bay. Wow. Brad Fuller, he also does a lot.
I know, I was just thinking that.
Okay, Wesley Strick wrote it. Directed by Samuel Bayer.
I don't think he's done one yet, right?
I know.
I didn't recognize.
All right, loving how this looks already.
It looks like the back of Michael Rappaport's head.
Ooh.
I didn't see him in the credits, though, but... And it's not him at all.
No. Oh my God. For a second, I thought it was
Can I have some more coffee, please?
Reese Witherspoon's old husband. I forget his name.
Ryan Felipe.
Yes.
No, but this guy I know. Because I know everybody. And yet no one.
Bitch.
Oh.
Yes, it's so nice to call a woman a bitch because she didn't stop the second you needed her.
You rude.
But in all fairness, she is a waitress. And
I know. It was weird that she just was like kept
feel like a
walking away.
ghost.
Maybe she was like, I'm off, biatch.
Anyone here?
I'm here.
So am I.
Instead of being scared right now, I feel like I would be, I'm so sorry for saying this so early, like turned on. It's like a sexy, dark scenario.
And the neon lighting coming in from the outside is
like,
a very cool look.
yeah.
I agree.
Lady.
Oh,
Lady.
yeah, this is weird. Something's wrong
Fire,
with her.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, she's leading
I
him.
wouldn't be turned on anymore, I want you
Right.
to know.
It ended.
Yeah. Yeah, but he either hasn't slept in a long time. Oh, he hasn't
that's a
slept in a
pig's
long
head.
time. That's why his eyes are like this.
I like that.
He's hallucinating
This is a weird diner. Okay.
because his dreams.
Freddy be taking the waitress. Oh, yeah.
I guess it's not called hallucinating when it's in your dreams or your nightmares. Oop, hate that sound. Got to stop that. Don't do that
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay. I knew it was coming. It still freaked me out.
I told you if you keep falling asleep, they're gonna kick you out of here.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah.
Forget her name.
Won't happen again, okay?
Okay.
We saw it and I said it or thought it.
You did. Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of very famous people in here and I can't even stop to think of what their names are or I will throw myself through this TV.
Yeah. Yep.
You know how I'd be.
Also, bro, you need to learn to cut your steak a little bit safer. Unless that's a Freddy cut. Probably
What the hell is her
Freddy
name?
cut.
I can't help myself. What is her name? That's Katie Cassidy.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, you can sit wherever you want. I'm just here to meet Dean.
She's one of the stars of the CW Arrowverse
Oh, okay.
and was on Gossip Girl.
Wow, you look like you haven't.
Like I haven't slept in 3 days.
Yes.
So what are you doing after this?
We said we could go to Ashley's or whatever.
Go to Ashley's or whatever.
Look out, here comes your girlfriend.
Oh, hey.
Can I get you guys anything else?
Oh, and him. He was in The Summer I Turned Pretty, I think.
Check.
I watched that. I don't think that's...
You don't think that's him?
What was that all about?
He's pissed because Chris broke up with him.
Oh.
I'm sorry about the mess. These guys are just...
I'm used to it.
So you ever get tired of working here every weekend?
Do you ever get tired of coming here every weekend?
Those are two different things, but
Yeah.
it's one of those is a rude question to ask, which is, do you get tired of working here every weekend?
Yeah, right?
Like, sorry, some of us need to make a living.
Maybe you should talk to somebody.
I did. He thinks all my problems come from my past. That's when they started.
When what started?
These nightmares.
So what, you can't sleep?
Okay, judgy.
I can sleep. I just don't want to.
Okay, Dean, listen to me.
She real pretty.
Katie Cassidy, gorgeous.
They're not real.
These dreams, they're real.
They're not.
They're real.
Oh, that's hot coffee, sir.
Hot pot of coffee!
I'm gonna go clean myself up. It's okay. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
What? What's this knifey? Play? No. Oh, God, is he gonna fall asleep right now?
Yeah.
I knew it. Okay. I like that. That's cool. That's in one shot. The lights went down and then the colored light. That was cool.
Oh, his face looks completely different.
Yeah.
Dean, stop it. Dean. Dean, stop.
What? Oh my gosh. Holy tamale.
That was the strong blood.
That was the strong blood. That looked awesome. I don't know how they did that.
That was also, what an intro.
Wow.
At our core.
Wow. I didn't think he was going to die.
Me
that
neither.
quickly.
Today we are gathered and united for the tragic loss of a young man with so much life.
It's Connie. I love her.
It's not Elizabeth Debicki. Who is it? She looks like...
Oh, there's the girl. Again.
She's just a blonde little girl. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's her.
We still don't know.
But she looks a little different to me.
She looks absolutely different. She looks more like her, our lead. Which is what happened in the last movie, too.
And the power and the glory.
Come on, sweetie. It's over.
That was a bit of tough dialogue.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Come on. It's over.
As two people who have attended many funerals. You know when
Everybody's
it's
dead,
over.
yo. It's made very clear when it's good to go.
Been a long time.
Yeah, especially under these circumstances.
Yeah.
You know, Nance, if you need someone to talk to, we're setting up a crisis center at the school. You know where my office is, right?
Did you watch Friday Night Lights?
Yeah. Yes. And Nashville. God, Connie was so good in that.
She's unbelievably talented.
Yeah.
I hope she has a big role in this.
Agreed.
A lot of parents don't.
You knew Dean that far back.
Jesus, that is me. But I don't know how I'm in that picture.
Oh, she was looking at herself.
Yeah.
I didn't meet Dean until high school. Dean said something right before he died.
Please don't.
Tough ADR. It's okay.
Yeah.
He said, "You're not real." When it happened, it was like somebody was making him do it, but there's nobody there.
Chris, it was late and you were scared.
I believe you.
Okay. You heard that from that far away, girl.
I saw.
You didn't see anything. You weren't right there. Chris was. She's already f***ed up, so leave her alone.
Okay, bro. Like, chill.
You have no idea what I've seen. Let's go home.
Wonder if her mom knows.
I wonder why Katie Cassidy's character was in the picture when she said she didn't meet him till high school. There must be something. Somehow that connection is how she's now seeing Freddy.
Yeah,
Like,
agreed.
It got passed to her somehow, and how.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to their kids.
No, not the sleep. Creepy.
We've seen that wall.
We have.
We've seen the wall
That's,
move.
you know, it's right here, the CGI bugs me a little bit.
It looked cooler the first time.
Way
yeah.
cooler. I wish they would have gone practical, but that's all right. I know that it's tough, but oh, sweet doggy.
Did she used to live on Elm Street? Or like what's?
I wonder. And like, did her mom take those pictures out like on purpose?
Hey, Mom, where are all the photos of me from when I was younger?
They're probably packed away over the garage. Why?
Because today at the funeral,
She's adopted.
I saw a photo of Dean and I when we were like 5, but you know, it's funny, I don't remember knowing Dean before high school.
Is Freddy her dad?
Hey, why don't you pack those up? Dinner's almost ready.
I wonder because we thought that the last film. Remember, you said that might be his kid, and
I think that she might be because why there are no pictures of her when she's young.
Right.
I think she's adopted and she's Freddy's kid or something. They do stuff like that in the Scream franchise.
I've only watched the first one. I would like to watch the rest.
The outfit game.
Yeah.
Abercrombie model queen, stand up.
Her eyes are so strikingly blue.
Yeah, I think she's really good.
Yeah.
She's quite a little action star too.
Really?
Yeah, in the franchise, she plays Black Canary.
Oh, cool. I've never watched it. Is she gonna find like another like Freddy's hand or something?
Or maybe
God, it keeps going
something
up.
like adoption papers. I know.
Yeah.
If I'm
Proof,
wrong,
because 1997, 96. Yeah, that's where we're headed.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I feel like
you might be right.
Or did he kill her parents?
True. Right. Well, it says first grade. That would be when she's about 5 or 6. Oh, she's so cute. Whatever stage mom had that little kid. Good job.
Does she remember the doll?
Very cute kid.
Do you have memories from that old?
No.
Ooh.
That's the
Freddy
cuts
almost
in
got
there.
her.
Yeah.
He must have killed her parents and she lived.
Yeah.
Is she asleep? Oh, God. Wow, this is like traditional horror.
Oh, my gosh. That scared the crap out of me.
Remember me?
Chris, you okay?
Also, that voice sounded different. Like,
It looks
remember
completely
me.
different.
Like, it all, yeah, I agree with you.
Is it not Robert Englund?
I mean, the voice didn't sound the same, so.
Are you okay?
If you ever need somebody, you know, if you ever want to talk to somebody, I'm sure you have like 1,000 other people you could talk to, but if you want to talk to somebody.
Thanks.
Gwen, we'll be late to class. Come on, buddy, let's go.
My dad.
He used to be at school with his dad. That blows.
Now, class, it was Pericles who told the Athenian people they should all gather into the gates of the city while his naval fleet picked off the Spartans by sea.
Ugh, I did not like history.
Yeah, but you always know in these scenes to listen. It's usually like the theme of the movie.
Metaphor.
The Spartans were armed with a variety of weapons,
That's a cool bat.
and they would not hesitate to swap.
Oh, Freddy hand in there.
This is where the
Did he fall asleep? Yeah.
Look how it's all slow-mo around her. Oh, that's a cool shot.
You shouldn't fall asleep in class.
I love when they fall asleep in class, though. It's my favorite thing that they could do.
Because then we work with a cool environment. He looks totally different.
Who are you?
You look just as beautiful as ever.
This is not Robert Englund. Englund.
This won't hurt. One little bit.
Are you okay, Miss Fowles?
If I heard somebody scream like that, I wouldn't be like, you okay?
I know, right? I wouldn't just look at her. I'd be like, girl. Oh, her hair's in there now. Oh, so I hate stray hair.
If you're a teacher, you got to follow up on that.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be like, you need to go see the school counselor.
Oh, I love a
Does she
Volkswagen
drive a
buggy.
Beetle? I love how in those cars, they have a little area to put a little vase in for flowers.
That's so cute.
It's so adorable.
Oh, I love that car.
It's great. Convertible? Heck yeah. She's fly in high school. That is the cutest dog.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Why is he outside? I like that the garage looks organized.
It's so rare that you see somebody in sandals in movies.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, what?
I have to fly to London on a red eye tonight.
Who is that her mom?
Yeah. Just out of focus.
Just not in focus at all. Okay.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I feel like the actress was busy that day.
Yeah.
Try and get some sleep.
Okay.
I'll call you when I land. I love you.
That was ADR right there. You know what she looks like? She looks like Blake Lively.
She does.
She looks like her sister.
She's not.
She's not, huh? Dang. Okay, so it's like it passed on to her now. Like, 'cause she's also currently with the rubbing of the eyes, like trying not to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that whatever happened as a kid.
Totally. It's, yeah. Oh, that was
creepy.
All right, I know I've been an asshole, and I've been jealous, and I've been top. Dean was my friend. Can you please tell me what's been going on?
I'm having these dreams, and I'm scared.
Her eyes are so puffy and perfect.
Now, every time I dream, I always see this man, and he's burned,
And not Robert.
and he's always trying to attack me with these
No,
knives.
it's on his fingers.
Oh my god.
Well, they're not really on his fingers. They're instead of his fingers.
I'm so afraid. All I want to do is go to sleep.
We'll be talking about it. We'll just keep thinking about it, and we'll keep dreaming about it, okay?
You'll stay with me.
Of course, I'll stay with you.
He's like, heck yeah, I'm gonna sleep in your bed. I'm gonna protect you. No, please don't anything happen to the dog. I'm gonna hate it.
She's got to still be asleep, right?
I hope so. That dog better not be hurt.
Rufus, get in here!
Just because she's asleep doesn't mean it won't be hurt, babe. You've been watching this franchise for a while.
I know, I hate it. He already stopped barking. I don't like it.
Rufus!
That was such a vibe, those t-shirts that just had numbers on
Yes,
them.
with the-
Like you're an athlete, but not for anybody in particular.
Totally.
Rufus!
I hate it. I don't like it. Ah.
I was just petting him.
The look and the voice are flipping me out.
Yeah, I agree. I'm like, I wonder why Robert didn't want to do this one.
Or is this not Freddy?
Right. Or I guess we could be completely off and it is Robert and he's switching it up, but I doubt that.
Come on.
Good casting on that. She does look a lot like her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is all right.
Oh, okay.
Here,
We're getting
yeah.
the flashbacks to what they've used before.
2, 1, here I come.
Jess.
She's got a toe ring. Remember toe rings,
I
y'all?
really do. It was a vibe. Did she not actually wake up?
I think she is awake.
I don't think so, because she's about to shoot up and he's there.
Okay. Oh, God. How do you know it? I got scared because Roxy said that.
She's going to turn around and he's there.
No, shut up.
No way is she awake. No way. Don't smile.
Is she going to do a thing? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, whoa. She knocked him out.
We've seen this before.
We have. I'm glad that they're kind of calling it back to the first one because I love that in the back. Whoa, that was a cool shot in the mirror. Whoa. How the hell they shoot this? Whoa.
Oh no, and he's there.
That's a great shot. That's sad that all just happened, but that looked awesome.
Her mom's out of town.
Oh, that's going to be bad.
Oh, they really can kill Katie Cassidy. Or maybe we're in his dream now. Maybe it's bait and switch.
Oh.
I don't think so, though. Oh, but even if it was, she'd be dead. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, she's dead. She's dead.
Yeah. Alarm goes off even if you leave? That's high tech.
Well, how would it know the difference in an open door?
Oh, right. I just have never gone out of a house and it's set off whatever. I don't have alarms, y'all. I don't know alarm stuff.
Nancy.
Her name's Nancy?
You need to go to sleep, hon.
Okay, I will.
Now.
Another Nancy.
Yeah.
After our Nancy died?
Is it? Okay.
Hey, stop. Just listen to me.
Could have done that a different way, buddy.
Yeah, like why was he so aggressive about it?
I was with Chris. And,
you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Someone killed her in her sleep. Someone is trying to kill us in our dreams.
I keep hearing this song.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for me.
3, 4. Watch the door.
Nancy.
Bro, you better hide under the bed.
Just don't fall asleep. If you die in your dreams, you die for real.
Oh, yeah, bro. You look guilty as all get up. Is he gonna steal that motorcycle? Oh, no. Okay. Well, you're running? This is like so bad.
Maybe take the shirt off.
I know, right? Like, what? You didn't think to just like hide?
I didn't do anything. No! Listen to me. I didn't do anything. I swear.
I feel like in the first one, wasn't the character's name Jesse also? Are these all the same character names?
My memory, I did recognize the Nancy name, and I can't, because remember, this is
what
like.
year is this in?
This is maybe like the first one.
No, maybe
remember when
we're
he was like, I
earlier.
didn't do it.
Maybe we're before. Maybe these are the.
Oh, like the parents?
Yeah, but it can't be because he's already like this, so I don't know.
Nancy, you know who did it.
It's just weird to name her Nancy as well.
I
and
agree.
have there
I'm
be
wondering
no
if it's
correlation.
like a hats off
Yeah,
to
it could
like
just be homage.
Right. But I don't know. It is a little suspicious.
He could definitely be in a rock band.
Not gonna lie, those bunks looked comfy as all get up. Like it was like a thick leather mattress.
You want to try it?
Maybe.
That was the most priv thing you've ever said, and I love that for you.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy.
Chris is dead.
Stay awake. Stay awake.
Quiet.
He can't, man. Freddy's in his head. Oh my God, this guy's gonna kill the kid.
What if Nancy in this world is now like very famous and they named her after her?
Right. I mean,
I don't know. I'm trying to find connections where there might not be any.
Yeah. I mean, just go back to the old school. If you're doing an homage, might as well just do the caffeine pills too. Risk of sickness and insanity. Interesting.
I mean,
man.
that's definitely true when you
need sleep.
Insomnia.
Okay, is this the same little girl or different?
Different.
Different. She's different. Okay.
Well, she's not Katie Cassidy, younger self, but
Right.
she might be one of those girls that was jump roping.
Yeah. That's a weird, kind of a cool effect with the books.
That was wild. Maybe nauseous.
Yeah, me too. I was like, I don't want to look at that for much longer. I do like the location of a bookstore because bookstores, if you're there alone, it is kind of creepy.
And overwhelming.
Yeah. What do I read?
And realistic that you'd be there alone.
Right. Oh, he's in the children's book area.
Wow, is that Nightmare Before Christmas?
Kind of looks like it. Oh, he's reading to the... Ah, that was too quick for me.
Get up. Folks posted your bail.
All righty.
Did he fall asleep or is this real?
Right. I don't know because that guard seemed a little too friendly. He like kind of smiled and was like, I feel like it's a dream.
And like, would you get on bail if they think you just murdered somebody?
Right. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. And the guard was way too nice. Ah, here we go.
The boiler room.
The old boiler room. We haven't seen any green and red lighting though, and they played around with that a lot in almost all the movies.
At the beginning.
Yeah, you're right. We did it at the diner, but in the boiler room.
That's young him, okay? Or not?
Oh no, it's
that's definitely young her.
Yeah, young her, and then who's that girl?
But then there's a guy. Oh, that sound is horrible.
It still really bugs me that he doesn't look the same.
I know.
And that it's not the same guy. I know it shouldn't.
Even
it
if it
doesn't
wasn't the
change
same
the
guy,
complete
you would think it would make him look similar,
yeah,
right?
and he looks completely different. I absolutely agree. It's throwing me off. Okay, finally we get a little bit of greenness in the background.
Oh, God. No, just me.
In some ways, his voice is creepier. It's just so different.
It's just, yeah, I agree.
Do you think you can bring the dead back to life? No. I didn't think so.
Maybe is Robert Englund still alive?
I don't know.
Maybe they had to do this. Oh, he's toying with him. Oh no, is he above him?
Mm-hmm.
You hate a slow stand up.
Where is he gonna come from?
You're welcome. I didn't do the purge pillow during that time.
Thank you.
Oh my God. It was cool then to see the reaction of the roommate. It was probably like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh yeah, I mean that would just suck. Right? Like if he just came up in here and he just sliced Roxy to pieces, they're gonna go, I absolutely did it.
Then after the heart stops beating, the brain keeps functioning for well over 7 minutes. We got 6 more minutes to play.
Is that true?
I bet you it is true. He said the brain, right?
Keeps functioning for 7 minutes.
I bet you that's true.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just really exhausted.
Here.
There we go.
Oh, it's not what we thought. What is it? Adderall?
Must be.
Zonarol?
Oh, Adderall.
Speed for kids with ADD. I've been on it since I was like 15. Nancy, look, you're running on fumes here, okay? Are you sure?
It's a real pick-me-up, girl. Adderall will make you do stuff.
I didn't take you for the religious type.
Yeah, you gotta believe something, you know?
I feel like a very honest moment.
I agree.
I saw it in one of my dreams. It's a story about a guy who's betrayed by a town, and he gets his revenge by taking all their children.
I keep dreaming about children, too. And then there's also a school. But I mean, what? We didn't go to school together until, like, 6th grade.
All these things about kids.
Yeah.
Well, it says nightmares are triggered by the belief that the dreamer has no control, and this can cause insomnia. But then it says at the 70-hour mark, the insomniac will begin to experience micronaps.
Okay.
The brain will begin to shut down its functions for several seconds in an attempt to recharge itself. This basically means that you're dreaming, but you don't know it.
Oh.
Even if you're awake.
Is that what's happening right now?
Interesting.
And then it says that after that, your brain will shut down, inducing a coma.
Huh.
Just permanent sleep.
So don't be taking the Adderall. You need to get to bed.
Is it Elizabeth Debicki?
You might be right.
No, I don't know. It doesn't fully look like her.
Nancy?
I wish Connie was in this more. I really
Me too.
love
That's
her.
what I
love her a lot.
I was worried because the parents never really.
Yeah.
She's going to go upstairs and find her dead. She doesn't smell it right now.
Dang it.
Dead body in the house for that long.
It's going to suck.
Realistic nail polish for a teenager.
Oh, no. She's her mom who's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
I was like, dead body.
I took a micro nap.
You sure did.
Where you been? I was at the bookstore.
That was so silly.
Do I have some sort of connection with Chris, Dean, and Jesse, or Quentin?
They all must.
Like maybe we went to school together when we were little or something like that. Not that I can recall.
Don't lie.
Do we ever know a guy named Freddy?
She looked to the right.
I don't think so.
I love how subtle Connie is at delivering those lines while also giving us a clue that she's probably lying.
Her fingers, her eyes.
She's so good.
Good night. Good night.
If you really didn't know, wouldn't you ask why?
Right.
Why are you asking me those questions?
Agreed.
Those were really random questions. Why did you ask that?
Right.
That's a weird thing to ask. What?
I feel like now she's gonna call to be like, she knows.
For sure. It's Gwen.
Stacy.
Nancy's starting to remember.
All right.
Uh-oh. She's gonna micro nap in there.
A good bath scene. Didn't we get that in one of like the third one and it came from underneath? It looked pretty cool. I hate that sound. Just change it to like something not so aggressive.
Wow, I thought we were in the era of iPhones and...
Me too, but
What year is this?
Well, I'm guessing it's early 2000s.
Yeah, it must be. I thought we were later.
Because if she's in
Katie Cassidy looks like almost the same now.
Yeah. Okay, a nice... Yeah, this is a little recall to one before, a little bit.
Honey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Mom.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Bubble bath is nice. Has like a headstand. Is he... I don't want it right now. It's snowing.
Well, you know
She's
that's
already
not real.
asleep.
You know that it's not snowing in your house.
Heck
so.
no. That looks great, though.
Really does. It makes me want to like jump on that bed.
Totally.
You think they use soap suds?
It looks like maybe the pieces of paper, confetti-ish, that she can step on.
Yeah. That was some good Foley, too. That really sounds like footsteps in the snow.
Agreed. Badham School. So this is the school that they probably went to. And let me guess, it's like her and one other person who survived or something.
No, it's all the kids. It's
just all of them except for...
She was like, are we all connected? Did we all go to school together or something?
Right, but some of them are already dead.
Yeah,
right?
But they probably all went there.
Yeah.
And all survived.
Little Nancy.
Okay.
Who are you?
You don't remember. You're my number one. You're my little Nancy.
I don't want the lick.
I set an alarm.
In your dream, you smell different.
But this is Nancy also.
Nancy, you got to him. Jesse's dead. He died in his sleep.
I fell asleep. I saw Freddy.
All right, I'm coming over.
All right.
What's the deal with her name being Nancy and then him being like, you're my little Nancy? There's something there.
Yeah. Wow, he's living on Adderall and Red Bull. I'd have a heart attack.
It's on the other end of town. It was closed years ago. Can't find any pictures.
I drew this after my dream.
How is the guy in our dreams connected to the school?
Rooney Mara.
But I know my mom's hiding something.
Rooney Mara?
Rooney something. I think you might be onto something there with her name.
Rooney.
I think you're right there. The Rooney resonated with me.
Was it Rooney Mara?
It might be. Oh, they're behind the shelf. Yeah, you got to take that out of there. What does it say? Oh, look. Yeah, they're all up in there.
Yeah, they all went to school together for sure.
Where's Jesse and Nancy?
We're all here.
Yeah.
Chris, Jesse, and Dean.
Is one of the names on there.
It's me. It's you. It's what?
Is Freddy's name on there?
What are you doing?
Shoot.
Like it's Freddy Kid. Go to school. I don't know.
Why would you lie to me?
I didn't lie.
It's right here. Why would you lie to me?
Just explain it, Mom.
I didn't want you to have to go through your life with this memory. I didn't want you to remember.
So-
I wanted you to forget.
You are lying then.
What happened at that preschool?
Yeah, like who are the kids who are already dead?
These are the kids that were being killed.
That was a cool transition.
There was a man
Maybe when Freddy got murdered.
at the preschool. His name was Fred Krueger. He was a gardener.
He's the Freddy actor right now?
Yeah.
Got it.
And you kids were his life.
He plays like mafia.
We didn't want to believe it at first.
Ready or not, here I come.
And you, Nancy.
What are you drawing? That is so good.
In the memory, he was playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
And then we started to notice things.
He takes us to the secret cave.
Oh, God.
It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, that's terrible. I would head right there and kill him.
So what did you do? Did you call the police?
He left town before we ever were able to confront him. So these dreams that you're having, they're repressed memories.
This is a reboot.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Which is why we're
Her mom killed them.
And the
this group of
ceiling
parents,
thing,
yeah.
the bathtub thing, the wall thing.
Yeah, it's a reboot.
Okay.
Quentin, it doesn't make any sense. There's got to be more to it than this. It's not.
This makes total sense. Okay, you heard what your mom said.
He looks like Ty Sheridan.
Yeah. Oh.
Quentin.
Oh.
My dad, I gotta go.
We have to do something.
Stop. This is crazy. Listen to yourself.
Bro, people are dying. Like, you know this. It's got to be Reboot a little bit because they're using. Remember, we were like, why does that kid? Is he not like? Dude,
That's
we
the
need to
same
figure it
character names,
out.
I think. And yeah,
I didn't recognize all the names either. That they're. I'm like,
I forgot
people
them
are
too.
dying. Oh,
I
there's
think-
still a lot left.
Why did the dreams just start?
She died in her sleep.
No, she was killed by
Oh,
Freddy.
right, duh. Okay, she just hadn't had the X over her name yet, but she'll add it.
That's
okay,
why she looked her up.
got it. It's gonna be like her and the dude are the last ones. Oh yeah, rough.
Make sure you're working your underwaters. Hit the turns, in and out really quick.
Did you just fall asleep?
All right, tap out. On the blocks, guys. Let's go.
I miss swimming.
Let's step up. Take your mark.
I feel like he's gonna hit his head.
Yeah, or he's gonna fall, take a mini nap while he's swimming. Because it gets boring after
He's
a
gonna
while.
run right into the wall and get KO'd or something.
Or it would be dope to see Freddy in the water.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool scene. Oh, is he having a panic attack? Oh, yep. Where is he? Oh, wow. This is a fun transition. Interesting. Oh, that water's heated.
I was just looking at
Yeah,
that.
it looked nice.
Unless it's f***ing freezing.
Right.
Oh,
what?
he's in such a vulnerable state.
I didn't know. Oh, is this how we're showing how they confronted and murdered him? So, oh.
He's gonna see his dad.
Yes, he's going to see all the parents. Oh, heck yeah. I want to see this scene go all the way through. He better not wake up. Oh, right, because they burned him.
Come on out, you.
Yeah, go get him. Good
Yeah,
parents.
they find out what they did to the kids. I mean, he should die.
Absolutely, you should die. I just couldn't remember if they said they burned him to death or maybe they beat him or, yeah. Yeah.
There's no world in which he didn't do it, right?
Right. I'm like, why does he sound so convincing? But his face looks like the new Freddy face.
No, we know he's Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. Oh, and he's wearing the freaking red sweater. You did it. You're just a dirty liar.
Yeah, but is Freddy taking over his body to do it? Like, is it not actually him?
That's interesting. Right. Is he falling? Right.
No. This isn't the right way. We've got to.
What is the right way?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was right. They did burn him.
Call the
He's
police.
right.
This is not the way.
This ends tonight.
Yeah. I mean, I would too. You mess with my kid, you're going to die.
Yeah, but you'd have to be 100% positive.
Yeah.
Which I feel like they are.
I feel like they are. Because the girl said he takes us to this cave.
Yeah.
This is probably the cave. That's why they know it's there. But I think you could be right. He's playing very convincing. It might not be him, but that Freddy took him over. Okay, so this is how Krueger turns into. God, there's the sweater.
This is wild to see.
I agree. Woo! Oh, he comes out. Oh. Wow.
Are you okay?
Oh. Rooney.
Yeah.
Rooney.
You're right.
I found it.
Yeah. Nightmares again, a man with a burned face. Okay. What, he has a YouTube about it?
I had another nightmare last night.
Okay.
Burned man with a striped sweater. He keeps trying to kill me. He chased me into the preschool this time. I got away, made it down to the basement, but it feels like that's where he wants me to go.
My God, poor guy. He went through this alone.
I can't tell what's real anymore. I slept in 3 days. If I sleep, I dream. If I dream, I'm dead. Is there anybody else out there that this is happening to?
It's the Freddy way.
Can somebody help me, please?
And then he died.
Yeah. Is he gonna... Yeah, she's gonna be... I was wondering if she's gonna be able to see him die, and yeah, I mean...
You killed Krueger. You cornered him and you burned him to death. You hunted him!
We were protecting.
From what?
From him, from what he did to you.
Why didn't you go to the police? God, and the things we said he did. The cave? Did you ever find it?
Well, look at her back. She's gotta still have scars.
Clem, when you grow up and you have kids, I hope you never know the feeling of utterly failing to protect them. Son,
Don't touch me.
Does he have a scar? He's gotta probably have one too.
you listen to me. As far as everyone around here is concerned, Fred Krueger never existed.
So was he innocent? That would be crazy.
I agree. But also, wouldn't she still have scars on her freaking back?
What about the preschool? Marcus said that Freddy wanted him to find something.
Nancy.
A mini sleep?
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's her.
Katie Cassidy.
Okay, yeah.
Don't you want to hang out, Nancy?
That's creepy. That looks cool.
I just saw Grace in a body bag.
All right, you've been up for too long. Let's go find the preschool. I need more pills.
I'd be like, we got to dig up Chris's body and see if she has scars, because one of them has scars on their freaking back, and that would like prove the whole thing. Like, you got to be wondering where you got those from.
Maybe not necessarily.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've had some deep cuts before that healed normal.
Really?
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just assume.
I would think you're right. I think you're right.
Right?
Just
like,
saying.
I'm like, oh, God, all right. Wow. She's still got to be asleep.
I'm gonna need a refill on that, please.
He's probably gonna be like, we just refilled this yesterday.
You're out of refills. I'm gonna have to call the doctor on this.
Pharmacies are uptight about Adderall.
Let's see her back.
Come on now.
What's she gonna do with the fire? Burn herself to keep herself awake?
I guess. Oh yeah, yeah. You would, right, on your arm. That's what that. Remember the other girl, the cigarette.
That was that was Nancy.
That was Nancy,
right? Oh
right?
no, wait, no, it wasn't Nancy.
No, not on your face. Like somewhere.
She's not doing it on her face. She's just looking at it, babe.
Yeah. Okay.
You awake? I feel like I would have tried other things first, like standing up.
Yeah. Anything else, honestly.
Quentin!
No, she's asleep.
Yeah.
Just fill it up.
Because we don't hear her in the background. And the music's not playing when it cuts to him. Yeah. Okay.
In her dream, did she burn herself? That's why she didn't freak out that much. She was like, dream. Try to convince him.
I kind of like this cut back and forth.
It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Really cool. Keeping it artistically creative.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, cool. That's great. Oh, wow.
The editors had fun with that one.
Totally. Also, that's great storyboarding because you had to know that in advance.
He's here.
Let's go to the hospital. Come on.
I don't know about just taking the supplies like it's...
Right. Like it's all free.
Don't put her under.
They probably will, right? For the pain. This is where she's going to fight to say no pain meds. I don't want to go to sleep.
Who did this to you? Look at him, Mom. You know who did it.
Oh no, he's stealing meds.
Get that Adderall.
You're going to get caught, baby.
Oh, epinephrine will wake you up too.
Yeah, but Jesus.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, how we doing?
Oh, I love her.
I'm gonna give you a little something for the pain.
It's what's her name?
I don't know her name.
Skylar.
Yeah, this is definitely a reboot.
Don't let her do this. Might sting a bit.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Can I have a word with you in the hall?
Your daughter needs to be sedated, but I can't do anything without your authorization.
I want her to be out of pain.
Sign this.
I forget Skylar's name.
Oh, the girl?
The Breaking Bad.
Yeah. I forget whether she does sign it. She does. Okay.
It was different in the first.
It was okay. Oh, okay.
Adrenaline. Keep us awake.
Where'd you get it?
Adrenaline. Okay. Climbing monkey.
You can't just take that. You have no idea what it's gonna do to you.
Yep, facts.
You know what? That is kind of the least of my
No,
concerns right
yeah,
now.
I
So,
get
do
that
you want
too.
some?
I mean, it's that or die. Yeah, I mean, he did that quick.
It's not like adrenaline keeps you awake for hours, though. It just gives you like a burst.
A burst, yeah.
Will you talk to me? I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, what are you gonna talk about?
You guys need to take shifts.
Absolutely.
Why have none of them figured that out fully?
Like,
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
You guys should bone,
totally. They got a vibe.
and then they stay awake.
That's right.
Yeah, how come over the last couple of years, every time I've invited you out, you've just never shown up?
Oh.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't exactly fit in.
Okay, look, if we survive the next 24 hours, then I'll take you out on a real date.
To Bone Town?
Yeah.
Pound Town.
That's where they're going.
What if I say no?
Why don't you sleep on it?
Oh.
You can't
Okay.
say no. Women don't have the right to choose.
Oh, that was cool. You saw him in the water.
A little confused right now on the logistics of what just happened.
I think he fell asleep. Maybe we're in his dream.
While he was talking about.
Maybe. I think so.
He's right there.
We gotta go. Come on.
I mean, his eyes are just like red.
Was the adrenaline making him like.
Oh, that's the school.
This is it.
That's why they're there.
Yeah. I just didn't know they made it until then I got
it did feel like
excited.
they like crashed.
Feels like
and
they
were
crashed
there, yeah.
and then they're like there right away.
Movies have taught me never to have glass on my door. It's so much easier for breaking it in.
Absolutely. Solid wood, baby. Oh my gosh, that scared me.
Are you okay?
I don't know what's real anymore.
Come on. Follow me.
Now she's asleep. Is he like, oh God. Come on.
Hey, give me your lighter.
Lantern.
What?
Okay.
Oh, wow. She did that quickly.
Old school.
All right, well, now that we're here, now what?
Like she knows.
Yeah. Oh God, is that the dungeon cave? There's kid shoes on that TV.
We're looking for the cave to see if he
Must be his
did it.
room.
Yeah.
Do you hope he did or didn't do it? Do you hope he's innocent or guilty?
Okay, he brought us here for a reason.
I hope he did because he was burned alive. That would be awful if you were completely innocent. That's our pictures! Thank God. I like how my thought still came out while I was honestly terrified. I don't know, guys. That gets me every time, y'all. I don't understand it.
One of my best ones.
Oh my God, that was a good one.
There's something back there.
That looks like her drawings.
Yeah, it does. I feel very bad if you have a heart attack one day. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay. Now that I'm fully satisfied. I agree with you. It does look like those drawings that she's been making. But it's like, did she make this as a kid or is she or is she remembering
Remembering it. Yeah.
Here's the cave.
Oh God, this is creepy.
It's also crazy how much your brain can block out to protect yourself.
Blessing in disguise.
You can keep a secret. I'll take you to a special place.
What is he doing there?
I think he's guilty. It would ruin the entire franchise.
I
if he was
agree if
innocent.
he was innocent. I absolutely agree. He just did a good job of being like super believable and of being like, I didn't do it. So, okay, this is weird.
But there might be something taking over him. I don't know.
Like, why you have to go in the cave and paint on the wall? Like, those cobwebs that's good. That's some good little proppy right there. That looks good in the light. What are they? What are they? Are the kids and it's bad? Let's see.
What are those pictures of?
They're all of you.
He had an obsession with her.
No. Oh God.
Are they going to show them to us?
I guess not. We're just using our imagination. That was super effed up.
You were wrong.
I mean, he's got the clown in the wall.
He's not after us because we lied. He's after us because we told the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He brought us here so that we would remember what he did to us.
Kids don't make things like that up.
Yeah, I agree.
What does he want from us? He's never gonna stop.
Oh, I thought she was going to lift up her shirt. Show us her back.
I know what we need to do. Come on.
Anybody who's got a clown mask on their wall like that, don't go in that cave.
If we just sit here and do nothing, we're gonna die.
I should do this.
I'm the one who pulled his sweater out. What if I'm the only one who can bring him out?
Nancy, I can't let you go to sleep. You're not gonna wake up.
I know you won't let that happen.
Their eyes are both so
red.
Wake me up if you see me struggle.
I have to say, this is a really good movie.
I agree. I was
doubting
scared a
it.
bunch too.
If once you don't think of it as part of the franchise, you think of it as a starting point.
Agreed. We were trying to make a lot of connections at the
I knew they'd kiss. I knew it.
Yes. Take us to Bone Town right before she dies.
We're gonna make it.
Yes or no? Feeling like no.
No.
It's feeling like they can't both make it. She might though. I don't know.
She might. Maybe he die. He's probably not a good lookout.
He's gonna try.
He's gonna
but-
mini nap. I mean, it's like.
It sounds like Dune music.
Yeah. Oh, don't. Oh, he's trying to make a weapon. But then again, I'd be scared to hold it because if you fall asleep, he's going to make you use that on yourself.
Totally.
But I like where your head's at, kid.
You know how are you going to question the weapon when all you ever say is
You know how I feel
grab
about
a
weapon. Grab a weapon. So I support him. 100%. Now, wait. This is not real because she's awake. And he is.
That's why I just said, why are her eyes still open? She's crying.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. He couldn't make it.
Damn it.
Can only take so much no sleep.
But are they going to be in there together or no?
I think so. He's got to find her.
Oh, shit.
Immediately, he's like, I'm done. Fucked up.
Absolutely.
This is why you got to start taking shifts before you get too sleep deprived.
Right.
Like on hour 3.
Earlier. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You can't save her!
Dang.
Tag. You're it.
Oh.
Oh, he killed him.
Your girlfriend's here. I'll be right back.
That was a bit of an anticlimactic kill if he is dead.
I agree.
The timing of it was a bit off.
I wonder if he is dead or if he can, come out from that.
Little Nancy, what game do you want to play next? It's a little fast for me. How about we hang first?
Oh, God.
No, it's not real.
It's real. I'm real.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I mean, that's not going to work. He's going to probably be in there already.
He's obsessed with hide and seek. Like, what was your game plan here?
Right.
I would do Purge, but I'm not going to do it to you again. I want you to know. Yeah, for sure. Obviously.
Also, the birds in the background. I think are to Wes Craven.
What?
There's a lot of bird pictures in this house.
And Wes Craven loves birds?
No, what's the film he made? The Birds film, right?
That's Hitchcock.
Oh,
You're
right.
talking about The Birds?
Yeah, and remember we read that fact that the nod from Wes Craven in the one he had birds in the background, which is the head nod to Hitchcock. That is a cool shot. That's a cool set. Swimming in blood looks pretty cool.
How's it for a wet dream? Not good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they used that shot in The Descent.
Oh, really?
It's the cover of the movie.
Oh! Whoa! That did look very cool.
That did look very cool.
Why is she dressed like? Oh, she's dressed
Giving
like
Exorcist.
a kid. Yes.
Couldn't wake me up.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's.
This dress
Ugh.
was always one of my favorites.
Ew.
Gross.
Do you remember it, Nancy?
Why did he love her so much? What a weird pedo.
Yeah.
Your memories are what fuels me.
No. Please don't.
Oh, so she started to remember that's why she started dreaming of him?
Yeah.
Don't turn away. Look at me!
I hate
He
this.
is scary.
Now it's time to play.
Whoa.
Are you having fun?
Yes. Right in the eye. Oh. Why? The juice that came out after. I don't want it.
You're in my world. And you can't ever leave.
That looks cool. Dang, this sucks.
Well, he's
he's like bleeding out. Okay.
That's music to my ears.
I don't like this movie anymore.
They're going very intense into the whole.
You'd never wake up again.
Well, they mentioned that before. That was a little.
Wake up, Nancy! Wake up!
We're gonna be in here a long time.
Oh, God. You better slap her. Throw some water on her.
You really think your boyfriend could wake you up?
Please don't do this, please!
I'm your boyfriend now.
Oh, I hate it.
Nancy, come back, please!
I want him to die so bad. I want him to burn alive all over
he's gonna
again.
use the
Yes! Go get him.
Adrenaline. Let's go.
Heck yeah. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yes. Ha ha, bitch.
Oh my God, he's in the real world.
He's in it. Oh, wow.
Kill him.
Kill him. Please kill him. Torture him.
Quentin, get him!
Yeah, come on. Where's that blade? Yes!
Quentin's been stabbed.
Come on, yes! Oh, dang it.
Bummer.
Dang it. Come on, girl. Find a weapon. Let's do this. Yes! No. Find another weapon. You get up, girl. Strangle him.
Nice try, Nancy. Now let me take a stab.
Nope. Yes. Yes, he's still kicking it. Nice. Oh, God.
Now why don't you just fucking die?
No. Yes. She sliced off his hand.
How did you do that?
It's because you're in my world now, bitch.
Yeah! Die. You better chop off his head all the way to make sure.
Whoa. This one's really intense, dude.
I agree.
I feel like I've been furrowing my brow for a long time.
Me too, and they really needed to make him that awful so that, I was cheering with them killing him because I wanted it so bad because he's so disgusting. They really took it
She
deep.
said, wait, what are you going to do?
Burn him. Yes, burn him all over again, I
agree.
said!
Burn the whole place.
Yes! Love this.
Get all the photos.
Yeah. And now he's definitely going to have the scars. She has one on her arm. I still wonder if the ones on her back are there. Oh, why are you putting it out?
Imagine when they test his DNA and...
Right?
Hey, Quentin. Nightmare's over.
Oh, no.
We know Freddy always puts himself back together.
I want you to go straight up to bed, okay?
Hey, Mom.
Thank you.
I know you were just trying to protect me.
Thank you.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Ugh. Whoa. He puts himself together real quick.
Wait, how'd that happen? That's like in the first one, and the mom dies at the end.
Absolutely. It's a switch up. It's a reboot and a switch
Wait,
up.
I need to see the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it was too late. You took too long.
No,
you took too long.
you can
I
see
missed
it.
them.
You
No,
could
we
see
missed
it.
them all. We're
You
at
could
Creepy
see
Girl
it. We
number
gotta
one.
rewind. She won't let it go. She's not going to let it go.
Reject Nation, when I heard that this company wanted to partner up with us yet again, I was so enthusiastic about it. Reason being, I had already been using their product for well over a year by the point we first ever collaborated with them. So the fact that we get to have this ongoing partnership just makes me a happy camper. And that is, of course, for the app Rocket Money. Now, if you guys don't know what Rocket Money is, don't worry. I got you covered. I'll tell you about them in just a little bit. But before that, I wanted to share with you guys why I love this app so much. It's actually a very personal reason. You see, like many of you guys, I too grew up in a home where money did not come easily, needless to say. The predominant conversation in my family household was undoubtedly about financial struggle, financial worry. And that does a number on you. So it certainly seeped into my adulthood when I was trying to learn how to become financially independent. And to this day, as someone who talks a lot about working on his mental health, who's proudly going to therapy, no matter how much lack we might have in money one day or how much success we might have in money sometimes, I still have to have this ongoing conversation about my relationship with money. I'm half Filipino, so my mom's always talking to me about taxes to this day. I think, though, it does start with how you manage the finances you currently have. See, before I ever acquired any type of reasonable living money, I heard someone speak about how you have to learn what to do with $1 now. Essentially, the talk was about don't wait until you have like a bunch of money and then start figuring out what to do with it afterwards. Like you got a bunch of toys to play with. If you want to acquire more in life, you have to first figure out what you're going to do with what you currently have. And that's why I love this app. It's applicable for any financial stage you are at in life. Come to think about it, it would have been very beneficial for me when I was in a real struggle boat years ago. So in summary, as someone who is constantly having an ongoing working relationship with how to handle money, Rocket Money has helped make that relationship a lot healthier in my life. So what are they if you don't know what they are? What they are is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering your bills, and crafting a budget that fits your specific lifestyle. I'm telling you, Reject Nation, there's no greater feeling than when you look at the following month and you see that, oh my God, I have saved money. I've spent less. And progress equals happiness. The best part is Rocket Money does a lot of the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to stay within your budget goals. Because it's not just about saving money. It's about actively seeing and feeling your financial progress. And one of my favorite qualities about their service too is when it comes to monthly subscriptions. We've been blessed to be able to expand the team and hire more people, but with that in mind, that also comes with a lot more expenses. So as this business has been growing, having to track exuberant amount more has been just as important. So now I have to track a lot of these business expenses, then I got to track my own personal finances. So in general, it's already been helping out a lot with that. But as you want to make things more efficient, you often find yourself signing up for a lot of apps for free trials that you quickly forget about. Next thing you know, you're paying a hefty fine for it. I'm sure even if you don't have a YouTube channel, there's some way you could relate with that. You see, because they track your monthly subscriptions and they make it super easy to cancel the ones you do not use. Couple of clicks and you're putting money back into your pocket. So if you're like me, you found hidden subscriptions or pay for services that you totally forgot about, Rocket Money was a lifesaver in uncovering those and even negotiated some of my bills to about, like I'd say, like down by 20%. So if you want to join me on this journey of consistently taking care of your finances, do not want to start later. The best time is to start right now. So please do yourself a favor, check out Rocket Money and see how much you too can be saving. That way you can stop wasting money on things you don't use. Believe me, when it came to my accountant and tax season, that was a really big note. Visit rocketmoney.com/rejects. They've helped me and I'm confident they'll do the same for you. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Your wallet will thank you. Because Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So a great way to support your lifestyle and a great way to support the channel is by going and downloading the Rocket Money app yourself. And if it does help you, please go ahead, drop me a message. I'd love to hear if there's some way by just conveying this message, it has helped you out too. Thank you, Reject Nation.
Now we've rewinded a little bit to the credit. Dream.
Okay.
Just so you know where we're at. We're singing it for you, not again. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Rooney Mara,
I
did get it. Yes.
Thank God. Otherwise, I don't know if she would come back from
Where did I pull it from?
You did.
From the depths of somewhere.
It only
like,
took you 5 hours.
You know when you think one name and you're like, that's not who it is, that's not who it is. But I got to Rooney Mara.
I can't believe you did that.
Can you believe I pulled Rooney Mara?
No, because when I'm under pressure.
She's actually unbelievably famous and I can't believe I couldn't pull her, but then I did.
When I'm under pressure trying to find something, there's no way I'm going to find it.
Okay, let's chat.
You dug deep. You found it.
My partner in crime.
Yeah.
My fellow horror. My scream queen. My she-ject.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
And I really got to hear your thoughts on this. So that was our 5th Nightmare on Elm Street movie. It was by far and away the most different, least connected.
Yeah.
Seemingly, at least on first viewing. Right. What did you make of that?
I mean, when it was okay in the beginning, it was like tough when we were like, wait, we were trying to find the connections. Let that go. there was more jump scares, at least for me, in this. Like, I was legitimately scared, I think, like 5 times. So I appreciated that. Again, it's on its own. I did miss the red and green lighting in the boiler room that they used like in different aspects of all the other movies. They had always a red and green light in there, and they used a lot of orange in this. That's fine. The shots look great. I really liked all of the actors. They were all really believable. There was no one that was over the top, no one that I didn't believe. The only kind of thing that bugged me, like I said in the beginning, was the CGI stuff, except for when she falls through the roof and that blood comes out. You have to do cool. CGI. That looked amazing. The CGI with the wall, I'm like, I wish they would have went practical. But at the end, I'm like, that would have been dope if there was a way they could do practical with Connie Britton and like an eye thing coming through. I know it's like, it's easier to do CGI, but I did like this story a lot, but I did remember, we both remembered like her flying around the room, but I did make that comment in movie 2, 3, 4. I was like, I wish they would have used like maybe taken some inspiration, flying her around the room instead of whatever they did in the other past ones, which was a little more underwhelming.
Yeah.
I like that they called back a lot of the stuff. I knew when she went in the hospital, she's going to say, don't give me the drugs, stuff like that I could see coming. But I still really liked the way that they did that. And I especially I didn't like it in the moment, how they dug deep into his character. We finally got to see him be killed. And I really like that. And also the fact that we saw him, the way they timed that up, that we see him be killed and go, I'm innocent. We both were like, wait, do you think he might be innocent, might be guilty? Interesting spot to then reveal, oh, he's definitely guilty after that. Kind of keeps the audience guessing, which I appreciated. Because it did for a moment go, wait, is he innocent? And Freddy might be just like in this weird guy. But I really like that we finally got to see how the parents killed him, that he's burned alive. I appreciate that because we dug deep into him being a pedophile, which was so ugly and terrifying. I freaking hated it. And I was like, if we don't get to see him die a violent death and they reburn him all over again, I'm going to be mad because I hate this character. And I'm glad that we got the vengeance. And that made me really happy.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. This movie majorly required me to get out of my own damn way.
Yeah.
Because I got to tell you, this movie was like a 90-minute movie. For the first 40 minutes,
yeah,
I was like, not my Nightmare on Elm Street.
Right.
Nancy,
we were
not
mad
my
about,
Nancy.
Yeah.
That's not my Nancy. That's not my Freddy.
Nope.
I don't know who you are, Nancy and Freddy, but you're not my Nancy and Freddy. And I felt like weird fandom possessive over the OG Nightmare on Elm Street, where I was like, what's this?
Agreed.
Who's this? What's this? And then once I stopped trying to like figure out and make connections, like, did they name her after Nancy? Because Nancy, once I just was like, wait, this is what if this was the first movie in the franchise? Would I like it?
Yeah.
And the truth is, yeah.
Yeah.
This did a great job of setting up a world. It paid homage to our previous worlds, but it didn't build upon them in the way that the previous ones have. So
right.
1, 2, 3, and 4, build. 5 was like, actually, we are a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, but we are our own movie.
Absolutely.
And this is why, like, this would be a cool place for younger generations to have started.
To reconnect with it. Absolutely.
And then you can go back and see where it comes from. But I'm not saying this is better than the original because the original is the best.
Yeah.
But this is actually now, I think, my second favorite movie in the franchise.
Wow.
Because I think they did such a great job, like you said, with the cast and reimagining this. Now, no comparison to Robert Englund.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're both mad about that.
But I don't know whether it's because he didn't want to do it, whether he was older, whether he was not around for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's that they wouldn't pay him enough, that's silly. But this was a reboot. So they were recasting every character.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how they actually identify this, but that's how I would identify this as a total reboot. I loved this. I loved the premise. I loved the actors. I love that I pulled Rooney Mara. I love Katie Cassidy. I thought the chemistry in here was great. I thought the ending was great. I was nervous that we were going to go too vulgar in terms of I don't I feel like torture porn is too much in movies, and the way that nowadays we just like show it for horror effect. It's just too much. So I'm glad we didn't see the images of the kid in the photos.
Me too.
I'm glad we didn't see something bad happen to Rooney Mara here as he's putting his finger down her dress. That didn't escalate quicker and get
Thank
worse.
God. Yeah.
I think that they showed the right amount for us to hate his guts, but not to feel like they were doing it out of enjoyment. You know, I really think. At first I was like, that's tough dialogue. That's tough. With the I want to call it ASMR with the ADR. That like some tough things.
There was some
where I felt nitpicky, and then I was just like, Roxy, shut up. You know, does that ever happen to you or something?
Yeah, totally. Because we're just overly aware of it. Like, I mean, we call ADR out in most of the movies we watch, especially if we're like we can really recognize it. But it's just we've watched so many movies, so and then eventually, like we said, once we let the idea that it's a complete reboot, is this the same Nancy? And once we let that go, we're like, just let it be, let it be,
exactly.
Then that was easier. It was also a good like let it be without Robert Englund.
Let it be, let it be. See, you said Englund. And then let it be, and
it was supposed to be let it go.
No, but let it be, and Englund, Beatles.
Oh, right. I was on the right track.
Let me tell you some things about this movie. Well, I'm first of all super curious. Do you think people like this? Because we haven't heard anything about this, so I'm guessing people didn't. But then I feel that's silly.
But see, here's what I think. There wasn't enough of a young crowd to go, why am I going to watch number 5 of A Nightmare on Elm Street? I'm not going to go see that because they haven't seen the rest. Not knowing that this is a complete reboot that's like
that's
kind
what
of
I'm
modernized.
Calling it. I don't know that it calls it that.
It probably doesn't, but come on, man. We're seeing a lot of the wall, the her moving around the room, no drugs. Like there's a lot of in the bathtub. All that is all the same. And I just think that kids probably were like, I'm not going to go see 5. I don't even know what Nightmare on Elm Street is.
All right, so let's take a look at this. Wow.
That fans
Nightmare
were
on Elm
older.
Street 5. Guess what year this came out?
I think it said it came out in I think on the screen it said 2000 something.
Yeah, this can't be right. Tell me what this says so that I don't feel crazy.
1989?
There's no way.
No. Nightmare on Elm Street 5, a child's...
That's what it says.
No.
I disagree too.
That's
so
wrong.
Yeah, I mean, Katie Cassidy wouldn't have been let's see when this actually came out. But before I do that, on the Rotten Tomato meter, this is 31%.
Whoa. What's the audience score?
31 also.
Wow. See, that's what was my last point was just if you're horror fans of this entire franchise and you get to this movie, you're like, why are you messing and using all the same shots from the first one? I still think it's a good movie, but they're probably, and like us, we love Robert Englund. I know I'm probably saying it wrong, but to see the new, that took me 30 to 45 minutes to get over. I was mad about it. I was like, why are you recasting?
I'm not understanding how every way I look this up, it's saying that it came out in 1989.
When did when did Nightmare on 4 come out? There's no way.
No, of course not. Katie Cassidy, all these people, Rooney Mara, they wouldn't have been that age.
1988 was
Give me my phone. I need to be able to use the Google.
When was it?
You have
1987. They're doing a weird thing.
No.
They're saying that it came out 1987 was 3, 1988 was 4, and 5 was 1989. I'm like, in 1989 we didn't have Nokia phones, yo. Like, that's wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
That's absolutely wrong.
Okay,
go to the IMDb.
I am.
Okay. I'm mad about it.
I don't understand.
That's wrong. There's no way.
It's saying it's right.
Oh my! But there's no way, dude. Those actors were not that age in 1989.
It also says the top billed person in this is Robert Englund, so I don't agree.
Did we?
Oh, it's an audiobook that came out in 89.
Oh, that's what they're getting. We're getting it mixed up with. To put in all that movie.
Yeah, but this is IMDb.
But oh, This is gonna kill us both.
Okay.
There's no.
What is happening?
Nightmare on Elm Street
5 movie.
Movie.
What is wrong with me right now? I actually can't move forward.
1989.
It won't stop saying that.
This
but
is
I disagree.
This is all wrong.
What's wrong with the Google machine?
It also is saying it was Stephen Hopkins who directed this, and that is not what we just watched.
What are we missing? Did we watch the wrong movie?
Did we watch the wrong freaking movie?
Truly, what's happening right now?
Did we watch
I don't know.
Hold on. 6. 6. When did 6 come out?
I'm going to go to Katie Cassidy. I'm going to scroll till I find a nightmare movie. And then I'm going to see. Okay, in 2010, Katie Cassidy was in a movie called The Nightmare on Elm Street. We definitely watched the wrong movie.
We did?
We absolutely watched the wrong movie.
What did we watch?
We watched
What, you guys?
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
We watched A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010?
Greg's going to kill us.
Oh my God, he's going to absolutely kill us.
We got to get out of here.
How did I? You saw me click the child one. You saw me go to it. Oh my God. Oh my God. You saw me click this.
What are we going to do?
Look how I go to it.
What are we going to do?
Oh my God.
I'm having a meltdown. Okay. All right. So here's the deal, people. We're human. This is how I started the video. I said, we can do no wrong.
Oh my God, you guys, we watched the
wrong movie.
It's fine. Listen.
We're going to have to go back.
We're going to have to listen.
I don't even know how we go about this.
Here's what's going to happen.
Ask Greg what he wants us to do.
In 2 days, we're going to figure it out in our schedule, and we're going to actually click 5. He has the footage for the 2010 one that we just watched, and you'll see a hilarious blooper about how, we watched that, but luckily it had nothing to do with 5.
Wait, so what happens? What?
You guys, I swear to God, I
was
clicked
like, it's
5.
so weird. This is called Dream Child. I was like, this is a complete reboot, dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
I clicked it. I went to play.
I feel so vindicated because did I not say like 5 times? I'm like, what is happening?
Look how play is. Like, it's grayed out on here. I'm taking the freaking video.
Okay, I asked Greg to come out here. Greg, we majorly fucked
It's
up. We
literally grayed
majorly
out.
fucked up.
I clicked it.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain to him what happened.
Explain to him.
We finished the movie. She had clicked on this movie. We just watched 2010, A Nightmare on Elm Street.
And we're trying to look
And
up
we
facts,
did
and
not
we're
watch
like,
this.
did not come out in 1989. We're yelling about like,
What did you watch?
We watched A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. But look how this. I know.
You got it. You mean with the brand new,
Yeah, I said this seems like a reboot.
We kept saying it's a reboot. Like what?
gotta happen.
I know, and we're like, Greg is gonna freaking kill us. But here's what we'll do: in any day, in the next day, we can work out a schedule and we'll do 5. I swear to God. Look how it's grayed out.
I was really
You mean you guys
confused.
went the whole movie without?
I said 50 times. This feels like a reboot. I'm
It feels
super
like
confused.
a reboot.
Why is this 5? Why is it Dream
this
Child?
still Nancy? Why are their names that way? Like, for real. Okay, here's how I think we make it work. We maybe use that as like a blooper. We watch 5 and then be like,
Should we do an intro now saying, I don't know what to do? Before we cut, I wanted to know I don't know what to do.
Oh my God, we just redo the entry.
No, because throughout we make so many comments, dude. We make so many comments.
Ugh.
Like this feels like a
But we need to say, right now.
I said at one
know
point,
he's going to kill me.
No, okay, first of all, I am not one to throw somebody under the bus, but this is Tara's fault.
This is my fault. No, it is absolutely, y'all.
But I should have picked up on it.
I swear to God, I clicked the play and then I probably moved the screen and it went to a different freaking film and y'all didn't notice it. And it's my fault. The
best part of the thing is, Greg, is I start the video by saying, we are the best, we can do no wrong. Everyone loves us, no one can bring us down.
We did so much wrong, and it is absolutely my fault. And I love you guys, but that's the blooper. That's the stage behind the screen. We messed up. I messed up. That's what happened. So maybe it'll be funny for y'all.
Okay.
Listen, we already spoke. We love the movie. We're going to watch 5.
Now we have to just end the reaction too, which we didn't.
Because
during
Wait, so you guys didn't end the video?
We did.
I started looking up trivia.
We were
and
in
I
the
was
middle.
Like, what is
this? Did you realize in the middle of looking up that you guys watched the wrong movie?
Yes.
Correct.
And is that on camera?
Yes.
Then just let it end.
Yeah. I mean, we let it end.
Rejects,
We love you.
Later rejects.
We'll
see
see
my
you.
God. It's bad.
Just forgive us
It's
for
bad.
everything.
That's bad.
Bye. See how it, I must have went.
If
I
this
don't know.
wasn't you guys, this would be so frustrating.
I know.